exciting, and we are going to take our ferry, because tomorrow we are going to Plopsaland De Panne for my first ever visit. I'm going to get a ride on Right to Happiness, and we'll see if it lives up to the hype. I mean, I've been on Voltron, and that was very good. Hyperion has been good, so Mac's really standing out in my coaster credits. So yeah, I'm very excited to ride Right to Happiness and see if it lives up to my expectations. I think it will, At Plopsaland De Panne, as you can see, I'm so excited to get on Right to Happiness. It looks amazing, but also I didn't realise Heidi looks as big. It doesn't look as big in the pictures, and you do really get up close and personal with it in the drive-through to park. But yeah, it looks awesome. The theming looks really good, better than I actually suspected just from the outside of the park. The hotel looks amazing, although I'm not staying in there, but it looks amazing from the outside. And yeah, I'm excited to get in the park. Another like 20 minutes until opening, so yeah, should be good. Wow, wow, this place looks insane. It's like half indoor type theme park, half outdoor. I mean, it's quite busy, but this thing looks crazy. Oh my god. Wow. Look at all this. Just look at this. We're in the queue for Anubis. We're going to get on it as our first ride of the day, and then we're going to hit Right to Happiness. But Anubis looks like it's definitely the second best one here, so I'm excited to get on it and see what it's all about. Punchy first hour launch, sounds good to me. That was crazy. I think that's one of the fastest LSM accelerations in the world, and it was just, oh my gosh, it was mental. I was expecting the launch to be good, but that was like stealth, but LSMs, I don't know. Crazy. And now we're going for my 50th credit, Right to Happiness. I'm so excited to get on that. Anubis was really good. I think it's quite an underrated ride. I wasn't expecting it to be that good because no one really talks about it. It's like a mix between stealth and solo ride. I loved it. Really good. This area looks like beautiful. It looks so nice. I'm so excited to get on the Ride to Happiness. I mean, it's been a bucket list coaster. My number one bucket list coaster for a very long while now.
Live today, love tomorrow, unite forever.
That is the best ride of all time. I'm sorry. That had me screaming like I never do on a roller coaster, because the lap bar, I'm good with a lap bar normally, but that felt like I was going to fall out. Like that really felt like I was going to fall out. And I think it depends what seat you get, because on one of the drops, it spun me round, and then I was going down like a massive, like 100-foot drop backwards, and it was just insane. I've never been on a roller coaster like it. That was crazy. 50th credit, I mean, that's something for a 50th credit. That's insane. We just came from Ride to Happiness, and now we are going on Heidi's ride, which I'm very excited for. It looks similar to Wicker Man, but it has a very opposite theme. Instead of human sacrifice, it's about a girl with sheep. So, I don't know, sounds fun. And the coaster looks very fun, nice GCI. Just had my first ride on Heidi's ride, and it's very good. I wouldn't say it's as good as Wicker Man, purely just because of the Wicker Man's airtime. I don't think the airtime is as good on this, but I preferred the first drop. I mean, the first drop on this was so good. And it didn't do any, like, circling around, none of that nonsense. It went straight into the drop, and it was so good. Yeah, I'll definitely maybe try and get a re-ride on that later. But yeah, very good coaster. I like the speed of it, and yeah, good. The airtime hills, I love the double up, and I love the double down. Yeah. I'm not sure what I'll get on next, but when I find out, I'll show you. We're in the queue for some, like, haunted house. I'm not 100% sure, but I mean, it'll be fun. It's a very long line. We've queued about 40 minutes and we're still not there yet. It's a very long line. And it feels annoying because we could have spent the time like lapping Ride to Happiness like 3 times. But yeah, we're in the queue for that. Yeah. In the queue for the Dragon, which seems like a neat little family coaster. I mean, we just got off some haunted house ride earlier and I had my lunch, so yeah, it's a nice park. It's a bit rainy, which is why I chose one which is mostly indoor queue, but I think it is going to be pretty long, but that should be okay. I'll tell you how it is when I get off and give you some recording clips.
Live today, love tomorrow, unite forever.
We had an insane ride on Ride to Happiness. I mean, it was crazy. I forgot to record before. But yeah, we had a crazy ride on Ride to Happiness. I loved it so much. I sat on a slightly different seat. I still had the back car, but faced the one towards other people. I went backwards down that big drop again, and I was backwards during the second launch and the first launch, so I pretty much had the best sides of like all of it. Probably going to get another go on it later. I think it's towards night now, so I'm queuing for Anubis. I'm probably going to get a night ride, which is good. Yeah, I'm very excited to get another ride on Anubis because I can't remember it that much because I did it early in the morning, so yeah, it's going to be good.
Ils aiment les sensations ou ils n'aiment pas les sensations, mais comme ils n'ont pas notion du danger.
Much faster than earlier. That was zooming across its layout and the launch felt even faster. I mean, that is one heck of a ride. The final ride of the day. I mean, it's like 10 minutes until park close, so I doubt we're getting on another ride. I mean, Ride to Happiness, front row now, we've done back a couple of times, so I think front would be a good a good change. Yeah, I love this ride so much. New number one, definitely. I prefer it to Voltron quite a lot now, I'd say. Especially if you get it a bit weighted, so you get that extra spin. Yeah, I really enjoy this ride. Yeah, it's really sad because the Ride to Happiness just broke down, and they said in the last minute, they spent about 20 minutes fixing it, and then in the last minute they're like, oh yeah, everyone go. Which is a bit annoying since, like, you know, now we can't get on anything else, but it is what it is. But yeah, that was a really nice day today, really nice park, and the Ride to Happiness is my new favourite coaster. Yeah.